Hi chess friends, welcome to this new video. I want to show you this game that I played online against almost 2000 elo, 1999, and I want to thank him for the game, really good game, and it is one of my follower, and when you want to play you can write me, I will be happy to play with you. I played with white pieces, my opponent with black pieces, and we can begin. E4, c6, knight c3. We have some move of development. D5, we have the capture, and now d4. Knight f6, knight f3, knight c6. Typical structure with the four knights in the center of the board. And now bishop e2. Bishop g4, I castle, and e6. We have rook e1, bishop d6 to use the bishop on this diagonal and prepare a castle. And here I have done the same, bishop g5 to pin this knight. Sorry about that. The queen is a target, okay? So, castle by black and a3. h6 to attack my dark square bishop. Here I have to come back, bishop h4, and now bishop e7 to unpin this knight. Queen d3 to control better this line, this diagonal and the f3 square. And now bishop f5. Black decide to attack my queen, and here I have to come back. I play this move. Rook c8, really nice way to attack on a c5. This knight will jump on a5, then will come on c4 square and will be really annoying for white. Bishop d3, and now we have a trade. Capture, and a6. Rook e2. And knight a5 like prevented. What can I do against this knight? This knight will jump here and will attack my pawn. I simply come back with the knight. My idea is if knight come here to attack the pawn, I can play some move like this, okay? Defend the pawn, and I'm completely okay. So, black decided to move his knight here, knight e4. I trade the bishop because my bishop was attacked 2 times. You know the queen and bishop are threatening my dark square bishop. We have a trade, and now a knight c2, knight d2. To attack this knight. Capture, and black plays this move. I have to come back and defend my pawn. It's always draw position, okay? And we have a queen f6. The queen now is attacking this pawn, okay? I have to defend with the c3. And the rook also is defending now the second rank and the b2 pawn. And knight the knight d6. Knight come back because we want to come on e5 square is really strong. I develop my queen e3, and now knight e4 like prevented to put a double pressure on the f pawn. Here I decide to play f3 to kick away the knight, to leave my knight to come here and jump here, or for example here. And it's not a problem this diagonal, the dark square diagonal, because black has no pieces to use it, okay? Knight come back, knight f2, and knight c4 against this square, again to attack this pawn, to attack the queen, but here I simply move the queen with c1, and now we have rook c6. I play knight g6 to attack the g4, to attack the dark queen, and we have queen g5, and here I decide to trade. Capture, and now knight e5 to try to change the knight. We have a change, rook e4 e5 attacking this pawn. Black has to push, and now this is a target, this is a weak pawn, so I decide to come back, rook e3, and now there was a possibility to play rook king f7 to activate the king and also defend the pawn. I try to double up, but this is a draw. Some other move of rook, can you see, activate the king. Black tried to attack my white pawn, but I push, and some move. And in this position, we continue to play some move. Black is winning maybe for the time, but not yet. Okay, check. I try to do some check with the king with the rook and try to take some pawn, but my opponent cover. Do this, check, some repetition, rook a8, but nothing. Here there was an interesting possibility, I think, there is this check. And the king, after the king move, for example, I can play this, but it's still a draw, okay? So there is no way for white to win. And after some move, again to cover this pawn, this pawn, we have a check, rook here, we have a trade, and here I try to activate my king. And in this position, if you trade the rook, this is so bad, because after the king come here, this push is deadly for white, sorry. And also there is some move like the king can come here, okay? However, what I played here, I decided not to trade and play king f3. Still a draw position, but here I blunder completely. I play king g3, and this is a terrible mistake, because now rook can come here, check me, and take my pawn. And here I was really nervous. I move my king on h4, rook capture for c3, king g5, rook capture for h3, king capture for f5. I try to take some pawn. Can you see? This endgame, check. I try to hold the position, but I'm going down for the time. And here, after this move, I should have played this move to draw the position, but I miss. I play king g6, and now the king is attacking can come on e5, attack the pawn with the rook, attacks the rook, and now here it's hard to find a move for me. I play this, that is so passive, okay? What you play here, the king is attacking the rook, so it's not easy to find a move. You can play something like this, that is a draw, because this rook capture is not possible. Check, and the black king has to come here, and then I can take. So here I decide to play another move, bad. My opponent decided to push. Luckily for me, I play this move this time, rook g2, king f7, and king capture for f5. Now it's still a draw position, I take, but here I was really nervous for the time and began to do some bad moves. And in this position, after some check, I was near to resign, but luckily in the end I find he was in time trouble, and now the rook are checking the king, black king. The white king is defending, is controlling this free square, okay? And after rook b2, rook g3 check, king c2, and I change the rook in this position, and this is a draw. With the I think 2000 elo for me is really difficult, because every time I have some problems to win the game. This ended in a draw, and my opponent will reach really soon 2000. He play a really good way, and it's normal when there is an end game or there is sometimes trouble. that you miss some line, you blunder something. Okay, but you play a really nice plan with like knight a5, a really annoying knight c4, and I have to find a way to counterattack this knight, and with the knight on like I have done in the game with knight here. This knight can jump here to counterattack, to control the square, and this is okay. Okay, I kick away, and the knight, and I attack the queen, and now here capture, and counterattack this knight so strong. So I hope this video enjoy you. Like always, remember to subscribe to my channel, and that you are always welcome to comment. I will be happy to answer you. Thank you really much, and see you soon. Bye bye.